Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. We're going to have a mix of sun and clouds today, about 50 or so, and looks to be dry. The next few days looking about the same, really, all the way through Friday, about 50, give or take, and mix of sun and clouds. So,
hey, nothing wrong with that.
Spring, here we go. And then I know this is far ahead, but we're supposed to get some rain over the weekend, and on Saturday they're calling for 65 degrees, Cande.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah.
I gotta have more of it.
Uh-huh. How was your evening, Cande?
It was very nice. I prepared the meal, chicken, sausage, and peppers.
Was that difficult for you yesterday?
No, it wasn't. Peppers, zucchini, onions. No bread needed. Just, yeah, it was really good.
All right. This is good because most mornings we don't talk about you being in the kitchen the night before.
Right. It's not all that often. And he's like, I'm not a fan of chicken. I said, all right. But then he tasted it and he said, it's good. I said, I know.
Uh-huh. He is something, man, this Brian.
Something. He is.
And sometimes when you describe him, I get a little afraid because some of his reactions are kind of like my reactions, Cande.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Well, I can't have you. I had to find you.
You
I had to find a duplicate. Not quite. He cooks.
Yeah, he is something. That's right. I don't cook, but he is a demanding, finicky young man.
He's very finicky and complains about food all the time.
Yes, but he ended up enjoying your meal yesterday?
He said, it's good. The vegetables are delicious. I said, I know. Thank you. Move on.
Yeah. Give me a little credit. Finish the meal before
and
you...
of course, garlic. Everything has to have garlic.
Oh, he's a big garlic fan, I see.
We love garlic, yeah.
Yeah, Dana overdoes the garlic a little bit on things. Yeah. I think she cut down over time. Because the kids, myself, like we enjoy a little garlic. We'll enjoy garlic knots. We'll enjoy like every now and again. But she would like overload the meatballs with garlic.
Yes, I understand. There was a lot of garlic in my vegetables last night, but they were really good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Abigail, or maybe it was the day before, and I forgot to mention it to you yesterday. Abigail reminded me, and you didn't bring it up yesterday. That on Saturday night, I was supposed to do a shot of whiskey and record it and send you the video.
Oh, Abigail, thank you. It was supposed to be a shot of tequila.
Tequila, right, tequila. And
I forgot. Thank goodness for Abigail.
I
totally forgot.
I was laughing hysterically because she, out of nowhere, she goes, weren't you supposed to do a shot of tequila?
Yes, you were. How did you weasel? No, it's still in effect. Go get a shot right now.
By the way, I'm not trying to get out of it. What happened was, true story, Saturday night, Leah plays in a tennis mixer, if you will, a little tournament of matches. And we didn't get home Saturday night, me and her, till probably about 9 o'clock. And at that point, she sits down to have a meal. I'm doing my thing. And completely forgot. Just completely slipped my mind.
I forgot. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
So, I will try to make that happen this weekend for you.
Yeah, we have to wait until the weekend now?
I can't do it during the week.
All right. Oh, you are so fragile.
You think I could have a shot of tequila and then wake up and...
shot? Oh, boy.
Yeah, no, it's going to affect me.
Well, we're going to have to do it this weekend. I want to thank Abigail again. You saved the day, girl.
Yeah, she did, for sure. And I definitely have to get it done before next week. I can't do it the beginning of next week either because colonoscopy is coming up next week, Cande. That's right. Tuesday. I will not be on next Tuesday morning. We're going to have to get the procedure done, just so you know. So, lots to talk about there as we move forward. But it's here. It's almost here. A week away. Yeah.
I know. You're so excited. You're the only one I know that gets excited about a colonoscopy.
Well, I get to see my favorite doctor, as you know.
Yes.
And
if he's not too busy for you.
No, he'll be there. He will make a special appearance. And I also get very excited when a doctor of any kind, in any field, can tell me I'm healthy and give me a clean bill of health. There's something about that excites me.
And you know what's the beauty of a colonoscopy?
Yeah.
they really know what's going on. Like if there's something not good, they'll know right away. That's
Right.
why it's so important for people to get these colonoscopies because even though the prep isn't fun, the rest of it is very easy, as we've stated before. But it's one test that you can absolutely know for sure what's going on.
Correct. It's the only one. There are some of these companies that have come out with these things that supposedly will tell you what's going on. No, nothing like being scoped, Candy.
No,
Nothing.
it's very important, and it
Yeah.
really it saves lives because of that. So don't fear the reaper. You know what I mean?
Yes, it absolutely does. And I get the double. Every time I go, I get the upper endoscopy and the
Really?
colonoscopy.
I
Yes.
had an endoscopy.
Well, I've had the stomach acid issues for probably, I think since I was a teenager, I've had the acid
wow.
issues. Yeah. So every time I go, this will be my 5th colonoscopy. So I am under the age of 50.
Wow.
And this will be my 5th colonoscopy, just to show you how seriously I take it. And I always get the upper endoscopy. So they scope the upper to see the esophagus, because the esophagus is a serious thing. If you have acid problems, you have to get the
No, I
esophagus.
know someone who had to have surgery and it
Yeah.
didn't go well. Yeah, it's bad.
So I do that, and then of course the colonoscopy. They do it at the same time, and the
I wonder
joke
what
is
one they do first. Top
well,
or
that's
bottom?
that's the joke, of course. Hopefully, if they're using the same camera, please do the top before the bottom. Kid.
I always like to be the first butt in there. You know what I mean?
Yo.
I always say I want the earliest appointment, the first appointment. I want
Yes.
them fresh. I want them fresh.
Absolutely, I always. And by the way,
Always.
after not eating for half a day
Well,
or a
that
day,
too. That too.
I always have to be one of the first appointments. Absolutely.
I can't imagine going in the afternoon. It's like foreign to me. I
No.
could never do that.
1,000%. I
Yep.
agree. So,
All right, well, have fun.
well, that's next week. We still got time for that. All right.
All right. All right.
We'll get
But
there.
I hope it encourages some people to go and get their tests.
Yeah.
Very important. Really
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank
Maybe I should have Dana take some video of the doc, interview him and stuff, and put it on our social media.
It'd be
Who
very
knows?
nice of you.
Yeah, maybe.
Before I had it done, I was fearful of having it. I kept putting it off, but once you told me it's nothing, you'll see. And
It's
it really
absolute-
wasn't anything. It was great.
As a matter of fact, may I say, even with the fear of people coming down on me for this, the 2 or 3 seconds when they give you the juice and they tell you to count backwards and you fall asleep is the greatest 2 or 3 seconds you'll ever experience in your whole life.
When I had my surgery, I had general anesthesia, and I don't even remember going out.
Yeah, it's it's so good. I still can remember the feeling from 4 years ago and the 4 years before that. Candy, yes, there's many good aspects to a colonoscopy. Absolutely.
Yeah, 3 seconds of joy.
It really is. It's the greatest fit. Nothing can compare to the
It's
3
like,
seconds.
oh, why can't I relax like this? Oh, good night.
It is just, as we talk about it, I can feel it. Isn't
See,
that
Michael
bizarre?
Jackson had, he wanted his propofol. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Candy, coming up, special song at 7:30. Also going to tell you an interesting article. We'll go through the 11 things. AI did a study of all the emails and feedback airlines have gotten over the years, and the computer came up with 11 changes that airlines should make.
Oh.
And we will go over that. A bunch of other things, 8 o'clock hour. Also, I'll tell you why Botox to the forehead could affect your judgment on certain things. We will go into that before you
Can't
go ahead
wait
and...
to hear this one.
Yeah, we'll do that. Candy, your next Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment, less than an hour at about 8:12. We're going to have a mix of sun and clouds today, about 50. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.